for another Walking Dead video for today. This one's going to be doing our weekly Walking Dead Q&A video. Of course, today is Friday, so we're going to do a Walking Q&A video leading up to the second half of Season 10.
We silence the whispers.
Okay guys, so this is going to be doing our weekly Walking Dead Q&A video for today. This one is going to be doing, of course, now that we're Friday, we're going to do a Walking Dead Q&A with you guys. I'm going to answer some of your guys' Q&A questions, and of course, I'm super excited to get into these since we haven't made, a big Walking Dead video in, a few days, so definitely excited to do this one, and yeah, guys, let's just get straight into the questions. First one comes from Brian Archam, who says, what Walking Dead character do you see yourself as? So, Brian Archam, really good question. So, I like this question a lot. I think this is a question that, you could I could definitely think about for a while. But on the top of my head right now, I really didn't think about my answer. But I'm going to probably, I'm going to go with Carl, actually. And I know maybe a few people will be like, oh, come on, but no, I'd probably go with Carl, actually, because we're, a similar age. I'm about Carl's age or so throughout the show. And not only that, but I feel like that's how I would be. Like, I would try my best. Like, the first time I'd see a gun, I would beg somebody to teach me how, because you want to know how to, defend yourself in a zombie apocalypse, and Carl wanted to do that right away. And, I would want to do that too. I'd want to know how to defend myself. So that'd be the first thing. And then once I get a hang of it, that's the thing. Carl, throughout the show, he knows the good people from bad people. And that's what I would try to do, is over time, after seeing villain after good guy after villain after good guy, it's like, eventually you just know, like with Sadiq, like he just knew, like right away. And, same thing with, Tyrese's group, he knew they were probably good people. Like, they don't seem that bad to me. I'm going to take them in. But that's the thing, is that Carl, he tries to help people. And then when it comes to the enemy, he goes for it. He tries his best to, to try to kill them. Like, going in the back of the truck and trying to kill Negan's guys. That's the one move I wouldn't have done, but I think I'm the most similar to him out of anybody in the show. I would definitely say Carl is probably the one character I'm the most similar to, because I would try to really show Rick that, I know what I'm doing. I know that, the people like Negan and people like, the governor, they're bad, and then people like, Tyrese's group or, Sadiq or people like that, they can be useful, they could be good assets to the group, and I'm going to take them in. But that's the thing, I even agree with Carl's decision to keep Negan alive, because, honestly, in this case, I do, because I think that Negan, even though he did the bad things he did, look at Negan now. Like, look at what they're doing with Negan now. He has almost redeemed himself now. So, really, you can't go back and say, what was Carl thinking? Carl was pretty much envisioning what Negan is like now, Enough time in prison, enough time to, really just sit there with your thoughts, and it changed him, I feel like. So, Carl definitely is the one character I'm the most like in Walking Dead. That's, honestly, for Brian Archam, I think that is the one character I'd be the most like. But anyway, thank you very much for the question. Love that question. Next one comes from Eastside Badger, who says, this question is also very cool. Do you think that Daryl let Negan out of his cell? So, for Eastside Badger, yes, actually, I do. I didn't think so before. I really didn't, but the more, because I did rewatch the first half of Season 10. I just got done watching it like a few days ago, and I rewatched the entire first half of Season 10 just to kind of see it, again, and, for a second time, and I think he did, to be honest, because, I mean, I don't know, the part where Daryl, he really just tells Lydia, he looks at her and he's like, come on, you didn't do this, like, he's like, as if he knows, like, he's like, come on, you didn't do this, I did, that type of thing, but, I feel like nobody would expect it, and that's why I feel like they might have done that, and once Daryl found out that Lydia, once Daryl found out that Lydia was actually attacked and Negan helped her and stuff like that, instead of people coming at Negan and stuff like that, people trying to kill Negan, Daryl's probably like, well, he's probably safer out there, than people, because if Gabriel decides, I want to kill Negan, you know, let's just kill Negan. When they were deciding that in episode 4 after the attack on Lydia, you know, Daryl could, you know, have the chance to stop that. And Michonne wanted Daryl to protect Negan. You know, that's the one thing she, you know, was making sure he was doing. So Daryl's probably like, okay, you know what? If he wants to redeem himself, he you know, why does he go to the Whisper Camp? You know, why doesn't he do that? Now, that part right there, though, I don't know if he did. I don't know if he's like, well, I'll send him to the Whisper Camp, or if he just let him go for whatever. But right now, I think we would have known if it was Carol. But I don't think they would have told us if it was Daryl yet. So right now, I'm actually changing my mind. And watch it be Carol and me be wrong, but I actually think that Negan actually did get released by Daryl. You know, Michonne made it very clear, I don't want Negan hurt, you know, this and that. You be my vote, and her vote was to not, you know, kill Negan. So, yeah, you know, Daryl knew Negan was in danger. People were discussing killing him, and you know, that type of thing. And yeah, you know, I think, and also, I just don't think Daryl really wants to see his face anymore. You know, I think he probably just wants to have a little, just enough of him. He doesn't even want Negan to be a topic anymore. He doesn't want that. He's like, you're redeeming yourself a little bit, cool, but just leave, you know, that type of thing. I'll let you out, you know, that type of thing. So, yeah, anyway, that's my opinion on that. I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. I can hear the comments now. Dan, what are you thinking? But no, honestly, right now, Freeside Badger, I actually do think Daryl did let him out, because I think that Carol would have said it at this point. And plus, you're telling me that the first time Carol ever interacts with Negan when she lets him out, we don't see it on camera? No. But if Daryl let him out, we've already seen scenes between him and Daryl, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, to be honest, right now, I think Daryl did. Thank you very much for the question, Eastside Badger. And the last question for today comes from Brian Archam, who says, what decision in Season 10 do you think that the characters made that were the worst? So, for Season 10, the first half, obviously, for Brian Archam, worst decision. I'm sorry, but I think they made a lot of bad decisions in Season 10, but, I'm gonna go with, even though it was an awesome scene, I think that was a bad idea to even consider this, to be honest. Carol just chase after Alpha, to be honest, in the mid-season finale. Stupidest. I know it was like probably the best scene in the mid-season finale, but it was stupid. It was actually stupid for her to just kind of just see Alpha and just run after her, not expect Alpha to have some kind of plan, you know, and then she does, and they're trapped in the cave, and it's like, whoa, there you go. So, there's your herd, you know, you want to know where the herd is, guys? Well, I just showed you the friggin' herd. So, you know, that's pretty much what Alpha did. So, Alpha knew what she was doing, and, Carol should have realized that, and, you know, she just wants to get revenge for Henry, but think for a second, too, you know, Carol, that's all she does in the show is think it over, but for once, she didn't, and look at where they are now, and I kind of do blame Carol for, you know, the predicament they're in right now. So, I don't know, I'm going to say that's the worst decision, mainly because of where it got the group in the cave. But another one by Carol is trying to shoot Alpha at the border. Because what happens if you accomplish that? What happens if you kill Alpha? The Whisperers will not care. They will kill you, you know? There is no leader to tell them, no, don't kill them. No, the Whisperers will be pissed and they will kill you. Like, honestly. One had a friggin' AK-47 for crying out loud. Mow y'all down. Daryl, Michonne, Laura, everybody else, they're dead, you know? And so is Carol for trying to do that, you know? So, and if she actually killed Alpha right there at the border. So, those were the two, but her chasing after Alpha was probably a bad one. But, I mean, there's other ones in the show, too. Like Aaron not going back after he finds out that the water's being infected and tell the group, warn the group. No, he just chats with Gamma. Like, you know, it's little things like this, you know, that kind of frustrated me in Season 10. But, you know, certain scenes I like, just not the decisions. So, yeah. But, anyway, guys, this was a very fun Q&A. I want to say a huge thank you for everybody for participating. If you want to participate in the Walking Dead Q&A videos, it's not too late. Write Q&A in that comment right at the beginning, and then write your question, write Q&A, then your comment, and then, of course, I will know that it is, question for next Q&A. Really simple. Just kind of want to let you guys know that for anybody that's new or wants to participate that has never actually participated in a Walking Dead Q&A video before. So, anyway, guys, write your comments in the comment section below. By the way, I recommend Witcher on Netflix. Go check that out. The first season's on there right now. And, of course, write your comments in the comment section below. I will catch you guys really soon for another Walking Dead video. Character Spotlight video coming tomorrow. And, by the way, guys, I'm on Christmas vacation now. So, I have 2 solid weeks of no school with early uploads every day. So, but, it's really time to get some videos done for you guys. So, really excited for that. And, of course, I will catch you guys really soon for some more Walking Dead videos. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. And peace out.